God. Because what? You can repent and God will still love you. You have an advocate who is Christ Jesus. He said, God, give them that what they asking for. Why? Because I died for that woman. So sin does not keep us out of God's presence. If we repent of that, God still loves us. And Jesus Christ is there praying God, pleading on our behalf. But if I walk out of love, if I step out of love, then I'm out of God's presence. Why? Because God is what? God is love. So as long as you stay in God's presence, praise God, as long as you stay in love, you stay in God's what? Presence. Meaning that if you say some things, you should be saying. If you act a certain way, you should be acting. If you say things to hurt somebody, then now what? You are stepping out of God's love. But if you would do and say the right thing and remain in God's love, God got to bless you. Somebody shout glory to God. Then it goes on to say here, it says, anyone who doesn't love me will not obey me. Is that simple? Anyone who doesn't obey me does not love me. Let me tell y'all something. The world, I know people looking for love, but the world doesn't have love. Their love is conditional. If I like you, fine. If you do what I want you to do, that's fine. But besides that, I can't love you beyond that. But God's love is unconditional. He don't care what we do. He doesn't never stop loving us. Amen? So if you're looking for love, let's look for love in God. God is the one that is the author of love. He's the one that originated love. He is love. So he wants us to love the same way. Amen? I have here, I say this right here, that love is the solution of every human problem. You know something, you wouldn't have no killing if everybody loved.
That's right. Everything responds to love. Come on.
You know that? You would have nobody hurt nobody if everybody loved. So love is the solution to every human problem. And that every difficulty could be solved by love. Don't you know we can solve the homeless shelter if everybody loved? Listen, we can solve kids being hungry if everybody loved. We can solve, praise God, if children being hurt and all that, if everybody did what? If everybody loved. Now, I'm not sure about you. I was telling my duck class today, sometimes I sit on a foster care board. And sometimes it hurts you to hear some of the things that happen to children. It really does. I won't get into detail, but it hurts you. And all you can say, now these are parents sometimes.
That's right.
And then someone is saying, there's nothing like a mother's love. But when love is not in action, and love is conditional, it's based on need, and it's based on conditions. But God's love is not like that. I put here, it said, he that lives in love lives in God, in God's realm. He or she is letting God unveil himself to them. When you walk in love, God has to reveal to you who he truly is. He will show you who he is. Only as you what? Walk in love. It says that we are born of love. This love of God coming to us, and love in us is greater than any opposition or any enemy that can come against us. Therefore we say, greater is he that's in us than he's in the world. When the love is in you, there's nothing, no enemy, no opposition ever stop you. Amen? All you got to do is stand. Y'all with me here? All you got to do is stand. Just stand. But there's no opposition. There's no enemy can prevent you. There's no opposition. No enemy can stop you. All you got to do is stand. Stand. Stand and go through. And God will bring you through. Amen? Turn me to Romans, the 13th chapter, for a moment. Romans 13 and 10.